my lovely legionnaires. Good morning, good morning.
Hello. Did you us to me talking about me with opening up the stream with a line? I love fire trucks. I think they're the best thing God could have given us.
I didn't unmute you for that, but thanks for sharing.
Oh fuck! God damn. Alright. Hi guys. I'm in my car.
I'm in me mum's car.
Vroom vroom. It's not my mum's car, it's me car. I'm my own mum.
A gift?
Oh,
a gift?
A gift?
A gift for me?
A gift? Why are we autistic?
So today's prompt is today's prompt was eyes. So we'll be drawing the beholder girl this morning. And then I also decided, fuck my established schedule. We have so much art I have to do for this. I don't know.
Or nor.
Canceled. Oh well, that's at least.
We'll go cancel.
The other 50 subs that you bought yesterday. But we're gonna draw the, No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm glad that it was canceled and that rather than you spend it, went through and we didn't get it. Yeah.
Oh my god. I bet crazy. Yeah.
Now I get to draw wet gooey eyeballs again.
Ooh, that was definitely the adjective. Ooh, that's an adjective. You definitely. Ooh, you used that. Wet, gooey eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the, and you're sticking with this adjective. This is the adjective you decided to go with.
Wet blinking noises.
Ooh, you want to phone a friend?
One of my favorite pieces of trivia in regards to my model was that when Okuda was modeling my monster form, this one, he said while he was testing it, he was like, as I'm modeling it, all I can hear are like wet blinking noises, just. And I'm like, yeah, that's the desired effect.
Sorry. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know something very funny about myself? Sorry. Okay, so fuck off. Okay. I'm Oh my god, shut up! Okay, no, okay. I'm sorry.
Legend has it that one day Sunny told us the joke.
It's not even a joke, it's just something funny. Okay. Obviously, I'm missing an eye.
Mm-hmm.
But the punchline, the punchline that God decided to play on this day was, I'm blind and I have this heart issue and stuff, so I have to do a lot of blood tests, blah 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 blah, whatever. I'm incredibly squeamish, like actual phobia level squeamish, like ballonophobia, the fear of needles, like pretty decent hemophobia. Like I cannot deal. I just cannot deal.
Relatable content. I'm easily also very afraid of needles.
Yeah, I'm incredibly squeamish. So,
So of course you need to get pricked and prodded all the time.
Yeah, and I'm missing a fucking eyeball. I literally can't look in a mirror if I take it out. If I take it out. Any reason.
I can't get over, like, Sunny's telling me, like, oh, all the fucking, like, weird and sensitive questions that people ask me, oh, you know, And my first question was, have you ever touched the inside of your eye socket?
Ugh, no.
And Sunny just
I
kind of looks at me and goes, no, I've never gotten the opportunity. And I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I looked at you with both eyes.
Metaphorically, because we were in Discord call, but like...
Yeah, as opposed to real life. No, I look at... You don't look at me, I look at you.
No, he can't, the funny boy cannot take out the eyeball. It's not good for them.
No. I can't... Okay, sorry, let me be clear. For all intents and purposes, I can. Physically, yes, I totally can.
You've the
do I want
capability
to?
to do,
No.
you've the capability to do so, but it's not good for you if you do.
I don't wanna. I'll keep it vague because I'm gonna make myself squeamish. Remembering it. I used to take it out all the time because I thought it was hilarious, and it was.
I was about to say, because in fairness it was.
No, it was very funny. It's like the easiest punchline in the world. I would just be like, I see, and then I would just put it on the table. It was very funny. But I basically, like, the doctor kind of was like, okay, don't take it out because it can get like an infection. I know it's going to seem really fun to do like a fun little party trick, whatever, but you're not going to want to take it out frequently because it can get infected. So you should only really take it out if you're cleaning it or if you're getting a replacement, which only happens like once every few years. And I was like, okay, and then I did it anyway, because it was like, oh, well, if one person gets infected out of like a million billion, then they have to put it, they have to tell people because it's the law and stuff, and so they don't get sued. And I was like, yeah, it would never happen to me. It did, it fully did. I will put it lightly. I'll put it lightly. I basically cried pus for like a good month. I know. Yeah, it's great.
Don't take out your eyeballs.
So no, I won't take it out.
As an eldritch abomination, does having eternal life and eternal youth make you miserable? Well, see, here's the funny, funky, fresh thing about me in particular, right? My shit is kind of ever-changing.
Relatable content?
We don't really... Me and mine, we don't really, like... I've talked about this in varying fonts before, but I'm never in, like, this... never, like, in this way. So I'll elaborate a little bit, right? We don't, like, adapt and grow the same way that, like, you do. But because we are manifestations of, like, human thought and human feeling, we kind of change as you change. So, like, I've been lots of stuff. I've been lots of different versions of me, I guess. I changed quite a bit. And I've, like... I can't use the biggest air quotes. I've died before, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'd remember that very well if I did, but I have this distinct feeling that I have. And when my, like, physical form is dispersed or whatever, I come back as something different. So, like...
Last time was when the Library of Alexandria burned down.
Yeah, that's true. That was a long time ago. That was probably it.
It was either that or all of the trans research that was burned by the Nazis in World War II.
Listen, nothing gives me, like, I will never give you Mummy's Curse faster than, like, don't fucking burn shit. Like...
Major loss of information.
Yeah, information's information, you know? I think it was was probably Alexandria. That's about as far back as I can remember. I can see another artwork. But I change, I grow, I adapt. As is my wanton way. I like what I am currently, so I'm planning on sticking with it for a bit. I don't see a big reformation in the near future. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Nah, we don't, like... Our, like... big air... Like, again, big air quotes, physiology is very complicated. It's why, like, most conventional means can't kill me. Something, something, find my phylactery. Something, something, I don't know. I don't think I even know how you could kill me. I just know that you can. I feel like I forgot that on purpose.
Speaking of information,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm old enough now
Rollicking
where
start.
I am worrying about the youths, because I just watched Aaron Signal's video on the original System Shock versus and what the remake does that came out this year, and he has this like Children of Doom series talking about how like that first-person shooter genre kind of evolved and was going like year by year and stuff, and like that. I mean, like, I guess that's not important. It's not like normal history, but like, I don't know what would entice the youth to learn about stuff like that other than like having it be a special interest or something. And I'm like, no, it's important to keep a record of all of our history, and like, I don't know what would entice them to go out and find information like that.
That's kind of the thing, right? Is like, I think all information is valuable. Human memory is so fleeting, and records should be kept of things like that, especially when they were defining of an art form, you know?
For sure, I'm just like priorities, history of the world, so we don't make the same mistakes again. But like, so I'm like, I'm not saying like the history of like Doom and what came after is not important in its own way. Just it shouldn't be as high on the priority list.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I just like, I'm a sponge. I like learning about things in general. So like, even though I've never played Doom, I've never played most of the things that he's talking about. I'm super interested to see how like the genre evolved and changed over time, and like what worked and tried to do their own thing and what just didn't.
Oh yeah, shit like that's fascinating.
I just don't know what would entice the children of today to learn about it. And I don't know if that's a boomer thing to say or not, but I'm thinking about it.
It's one of those things where, sadly, the thing that typically entices someone to remember something is them forgetting it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's the notion that because there is an absence, you will always crave to fill that void. The children crave the unknowable. Is, I think, a good way to phrase that in a more ominous context, I suppose. But yeah, like...
But in, like, especially when they're, like, old-ass, early, like, really early video games, I'm like, what child is gonna want to learn about that stuff?
They won't, but they'll care about it when they're older. Like...
Fair enough.
You can't... The thing about stuff like that is... Preservation starts now. But you'll find those things more interesting as you grow older, typically.
Mm-hmm.
It usually isn't until you're much older that things like that become important. Because in your youth, you don't think about... Well, for the most part. You don't think about preserving the past. That stuff doesn't interest you. Children are more forward-thinking than backward-thinking. So they will care. It's just the youth won't care about it right now, but people our age will.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of all that really matters.
It's also, like, this household will quote, like, llamas with hats all the heckin' time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, because that was so early YouTube, kids are not going to be able to easily find that or even know that it exists. Which is why I'm so glad that that person, like, there was actually a couple of people, like, there's an AFAB and a Black AMAB were, like, duetting each other doing those audios on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, this is the best way to get people to know about the classics.
The classics. I agree with you, but I love the phrasing of llamas with hats as the classics. No, Marie is not, a cultist of the eye. Her mom's just a freak. And gave her, and implanted her with beholder eyes fresh off the eye stalk. And spoilers, that's not good for you. Listen, as an aberration myself, our anatomy and physiology is not meant to go into the bodies of things that are not built for them. You wouldn't want my organs. They have different needs than you do. I exist outside of a lot of boxes. You ever thought about turning your office into an optician's? It's some spicy optometrist ASMR. ASMR content's one of those things that I don't think I'll ever do, mainly because, like, it makes me uncomfortable. Even when I do it as a joke, it makes me feel weird. Then why did you ask? Her mother hated her. Interesting. She cancel magic with the eyes that are grafted on her, or does that only happen with beholders? Well, see, that's the fun, funky, fresh thing, right? The anti-magic cone is the main eye. It's the big one. Marie wasn't given one of the big ones. She was given the stalks. The littler ones, because they were the ones that would fit in her head. But you shouldn't do that. Because the more aberration you become, the more like that aberration you eventually become. It's sort of in the nature of the aberration to twist and reshape in ways that are inhuman, that are abnormal. Their plane is not... Their physical forms are different, their anatomy is different. And what happened to Marie is... Okay, so fun fact. Beholders, in particular... I don't know if you know this, chat. The way that beholders reproduce. Because beholders reproduce asexually. What happens is they have dreams, and from their dreams, another beholder appears. That's how beholderkins are made. It's how I had my boy Skrunk, who I am still trying to fix. I had my son from a nightmare I had about bleeding to death. And therefore our dear little death kiss was born, right? But the thing is, when your body doesn't possess the necessary kind of magic to do that, they get stuck. It's just kind of, it's the nature of trying to extrude something that is, that cannot be extruded. Something that is, in fact, stuck painfully in your throat for the rest of forever. And so when your body can't push it back out, it tries to reabsorb it. And unfortunately for Marie, her body was in fact fairly successful at reabsorbing them. So now every time she goes to sleep and has a dream, she becomes a little more beholder.
Will there ever be a point, if she's not taken out of her misery, that she'll just, turn into a proper one?
No, but she'll get progressively more and more until she becomes, some sort of horrible abomination, but the final transmutation, that's just not how beholders work. She doesn't have the necessary magic or anatomical ability to transform into them, unlike mind flayers or Slod. Bartok might become a Slod eventually, and Giallo, when he falls, might become a mind flayer eventually, but Marie's kind of just doomed to become more and more warped as time goes on, because beholders just don't have the capability to transform themselves.
Man, I wish I could be a mind flayer. I want to be a hot girl made of plastic who can shoot laser beams and fly.
The big unfortunate part is that unlike her brothers, who are suffering and in a lot of pain, Marie... Well, the nature of being a beholder is something.
I guess you could say it's a sight to behold.
The nature of being a beholder entails two things. There's two things that become inexorably linked from being a beholder. And those two things are that you become incredibly delusionally paranoid, and you also become incredibly delusionally narcissistic. So as her transformation takes hold, she becomes more and more like her mother, more and more convinced that this is what'll make her more powerful, what'll make her stronger. She doesn't want to be free. She doesn't want to change. Because she believes that every day, every step, she's getting a little closer to being perfect. That when she becomes a real beholder, just like the thing that she was implanted with, that in that moment she will become perfect. But she's never going to be perfect. So every day she wakes up hoping for a future of perfection that she can never possibly attain, as it only proceeds to change and warp her further.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, want to go grab some ice cream?
Anyway.
God. Dude, I had a very fun, very brief experience yesterday.
Where the fuck is my expression?
I was in a Discord call with some friends, and someone was talking about health issues.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the middle of God Hand, and I was in, I don't know what it officially calls, but I think it's a state that athletes commonly refer
Two is the zone.
to. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. And someone was talking about lymph nodes. I almost blurted out, wait, MILF nodes? Where? I don't see it.
I do not see you.
Oh, right. Was there a Kenshin yesterday?
There was, but we didn't watch it. We have guessed.
Okay, gotcha. I thought it would be like the recap episode where they spend the whole episode being like, Baki was so strong in the tournament you didn't watch.
No, it's a good one. It's a Yahiko bit.
Did I ever tell you about how incredibly good the pacing of Baki is, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Where like he shows up after his dad beats him. Well, his dad beats him, and then he's like, well, I'm gonna go off to America for 2 years, and then the next episode he's back after being in America for 2 years, and he goes to the fucking Sendai, the underground arena.
Mm-hmm.
And the head of the underground arena sends like his worst guy after him and is like, now you've beaten my weakest man. Now you'll have to climb your way all the way up to be the strongest man in my tournament. And then the next episode is the head of the tournament going to like random guys and going like, hey, so Baki's too strong. Can you please send me guys? It's really fun. It's why I think you would kind of like Baki, like the older Baki, because it's just as goofy, but it doesn't try to be goofy, I guess. Like it's just like that. It's like JoJo's sometimes. Like having two guys start a fight where one of them gives the other guy like a board. I forgot what one guy gives the other guy, but he gives him something and he breaks it. And then the other guy who was given something gives the first guy a sword, and the dude just breaks it. And I'm like, what? But why did you do it? Like that one fucking guy who was like, who was the substitute, and when they drove, when he was supposed to make his entrance to fight in the arena, they drove in a car.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, cool, he's going to get out of the car. No, he falls from the ceiling and crushes the car for no reason.
God, I love anime.
I'm gonna like put together a Baki greatest clips moment, and I'm just gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna be like, this is what you need to see. Speaking of that, I'll be back in half a sec.
Cool. Half a second has elapsed. I can't believe Bobby lied to me. But Marie is one of my favorite, like, tragedies to write. Because, like, the brothers are suffering and are tragic, no doubt, like, for sure, right? But, like, the very nature of Marie's tragedy is that she can't be aware of what's happening to her. Like, she straight up just doesn't understand. So while their suffering is tragic and heartbreaking, Marie is a victim who truly just completely fell to the thing that was victimizing her. Created a weird form of Stockholm Syndrome with the creature that she's trying to become. Something commentary on the cycle of abuse, something. I don't know. There's a more eloquent way to put it, I guess, but I'm on the spot, so.
I broke into my mic.
Hello.
Oh my god, hello.
He returned.
Did I have a dream when you...
No, I try not to.
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna resubscribe.
You're so cringe, you'll lose subscribers.
No! I need to... Oh my god, I need to do recording stuff, but... You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta record, but...
I think I fucked up the... No, I've unfucked it. Okay, I've unfucked it. I was gonna say, I think I fucked the facial proportions here, but no, Yeah, I've unfucked it. That looks right. Okay. Yeah.
I need a BPM tap up, because I've forgotten how.
The goal is to try and get all the eyes to be looking directly into the camera.
I need a mention help.
Oh wait, I need to... Shit. There we go. Now, I will readjust my posture, thank you. I do have a little bit of a propensity to hunch.
5 more subs and the chicken gets another treat.
5 more subs and I have to play Five Nights at Freddy's. thought 200 was an unreachable goal. I was a fool. I was like, yeah, 200 is like the high. That's, you know. That'll take some time. We won't be not even a week in. Thoughts on Lies of P. It looks really cool. I don't like Souls-likes.
I don't like how it feels. I tried to play the demo and I did not like it. Not for me.
But it looks rad. It looks really cool. I fucks with it, but I'll probably watch someone else play it. I'm not a Souls-like enjoyer. Have you seen Willy's Wonderland? I have not. And just like that, I've unsubscribed. I'm sorry!
Bruh.
I'm not good at them, and they're frustrating.
I just hate how slow it feels.
We're gonna go.
My ADHD ass cannot handle that.
It does look good. I think it looks cool. I think its theming is sick as fuck. I don't think it's a bad game. I'm just not gonna play it, that's all.
Which game?
Lies of P.
Not for me.
Not for me either.
I like the look of it. I'm like, it's expensive as fuck.
There is a demo.
Oh shit. I'll have to look at it.
Who's excited for me to fight, fist fight my reference anatomy for 20 minutes today?
I'm very excited. Also, oh my god, you know what you should have played? If you need more stretch goals, if you need more things for stretch goals, if we get that far, I have a suggestion for you.
Mm-hmm.
You could do Little Nightmares.
I could do Little Nightmares.
I love Little Nightmares, it's my favorite. It's crazy. I've beaten Little Nightmares 2 like 3 times. I have not beaten Little Nightmares 1 once. I may be stupid.
Nothing wrong with occasionally having square brain.
Yeah, but it's okay because I watched someone else play it despite having the game. It's because I'm really fucking scared of the chef. He fucks me up.
I hope he doesn't fuck.
He does not fuck. I don't think so. Also, I love Willy's Wonderland.
It seems really funny.
It's, imagine, okay, it has my favorite, I have a very specific, very niche, like, type of movie that I fucking love, and it's when a movie is incredibly fucking goofy, but the main lead plays like he is about to get nominated for a fucking Oscar, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Plays it completely straight, completely seriously. A really good example of it is, have you ever seen The Meg?
I'm familiar with The Meg, yes.
The Meg and The Meg 2. Meg 2 specifically is so ungodly funny to me as a movie. The Meg 2 specifically. I recommend everyone watch The Meg 2. Not because it's like good, but because it is so funny to me. Jason Statham comes to eat every role he does, and he's like, he does really serious movies, so he plays this just as seriously, and it's very funny.
Oh, Jason Statham puts his whole ass into everything that he does, and I love that for him.
It's so funny! It's so funny! He just plays it completely straight. It's the goofiest fucking, oh my god, now there's 2 Megs, and, sorry, more than 2 Megs, sorry, there's more that I forgot how to count, and I won't spoil the movie, but something so incredibly goofy just shows up at no build-up. No build-up, no nothing, it just happens. And it's the goofiest fucking thing in the world. And you're just like, what? Like, I was pissing myself laughing in the cinema. I was like in hysterics. I literally had to like cover my mouth with my jacket because I was fucking howling. That shit is a comedy. I don't care.
Oh, one of my guilty pleasures is that I love really, like, shitty generic action movies.
Oh, me too. I just watched, oh my god, The Indispensables. The Inexpendables. I'm dying.
Oh, I love
Just
The
watched the new...
Expendables.
Yeah, yeah, The Expendables. Oh my lord. I don't know why I'm dying. I've watched all 3 of them, and then I watched the 4th one, like, the other day. I think it was this week. Yeah, it was this week. Yeah, it was this week. What am I on? No, it wasn't this week. It was last week. Oh my god.
Sonny's
I'm okay.
dying.
Sonny, are you on drugs?
Always.
Nice.
Crack.
Crack.
It's okay. I'm actually gonna double check what I can. Oh crap! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my brother on Tuesday next week because the big movie that's out right now is The Exorcist, which I can't take him to see.
Not with that attitude.
So he will not sleep for a month. I can't. Hey, the top 3 movies right now in the cinema are The Exorcist, Believer, on the day that I would take him. The Exorcist, Believer, The Creator, which we've already seen, which devastating movie, by the way. I don't cry at movies. I literally buckets. I cried 3 separate times watching the Creator. Highly recommend if you want to cry. They're showing Evangelion. What the hell? Evangelion is in the cinema.
Are they doing?
Oh.
Are they showing the rebuilds?
I don't know. It's like a single showing of Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.01 Thrice Upon a Time, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's the
I
rebuilds.
wish that they were just showing in theaters that one video of the dude falling down the mountain on the snowmobile while it plays the tumble down.
It's for real.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
take him
okay,
to go see Haunting in Venice. Suggests.
That's also a spooky movie with jump scares, and I can't take him in to see anything that has a jump scare. I also cannot go anywhere that has jump scares.
Damn.
Unless I'm in a controlled environment at home. The only movie I'm fucking risking it all to go see is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh my god.
I'm going by myself because nobody will go with me. So.
I'll go with you.
Oh, come down to Wales. Come to Wales. Come to Wales. Come watch the FNAF movie with me on Halloween.
Easy.
You got like a month to get here, so start walking now.
Yeah. I'll be through the pond in like a bit.
I was about to say like an hour.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Oh, I lied. There is a movie I can go take him to see. Oh my god, I have to be paying attention. There's a movie. This is actually very fucking funny, really fucking funny movie, and it's an actual thing that happened in real life. The movie is called The Great Escaper.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a real guy. It's about this guy. I think his name was Bernie Jordan. He he was like a World War II veteran in a care home, and he snuck out of his care home to attend the 70th anniversary commemoration of the D-Day landings.
What a man. What a lad.
Dude.
Yeah. Literally just escaped and just went. He was called the Great Escaper.
Dude, I can't wait for you to Heaton, for you to see in the new JJK when Kashibo uses reverse kiss technique and kisses the
I
and then
can't wait for Kashimo and Sukuna to just make out.
yeah, and then the fucking Hakari's domain breaks and Urayume comes out in like fucking sunglasses with like a gigantic fucking like stack of money, and Hakari's sitting there in shambles, creased J's and all.
I can't believe they creased this man's J's.
Did you even like perceive my domain expansion?
I also was so sure that was a bit.
What do you mean? Just the fact that he has Jordans?
Yeah, I was so sure that like, oh, Hakari's wearing Air Jordans. I thought that it was a bit, and then I saw somebody zoom in on the. Thank you for the follow, Gray. Welcome.
Hello, welcome.
But I saw. Oh, that's why I didn't look right. I forgot that eyes have irises for a minute. It's fine. I'm not stupid.
EYE, that's you.
But yeah, I forgot, and then somebody posted a fucking screenshot from the manga, and I'm like, oh no, this sorcerer wearing J's.
Yep.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm also just such a big fucking fan of, like, of just, like, I can't use my domain expansion. It has to be a last-ditch attack.
Chris my J's domain expansion.
Perceive my J's domain expansion.
What is domain expansion?
What a good question.
I can give the specifics if you'd like.
I'm scared now. Never mind.
So the way it works is it's basically a character's ultimate attack in JJK. Yeah, the specific way it works is that they'll create a domain, so like a little bubble, and you implant your ability into that domain so that it cannot miss. As an example, there's a guy who, when he touches you with his right hand, he can like turn your body into bullshit. But if he puts you in the domain, the whole bubble is in his hand, essentially. So it doesn't matter where you are, he can turn your body into bullshit. They also like the whole using it to implant your attack so that it can't miss is just like something people do. The way it's supposed to work is you're just supposed to like implant a rule. So like one guy makes a little sumo ring and one guy makes like a courtroom, and like yeah, there's a billion different things you can do with it, and I think it's a very nice little diverse way to kind of spread out the little power system. It's neat.
It's basically, to sum it up even simpler, it's you're in my house now. Get got.
You're in.
You're so right.
You are in my house.
You're in my house now.
You are simply in the house.
Also, yeah, I wanted to in her design, I thought it would be like a cool type of deeply fucked up for her like long pigtails to just become eye stalks.
Dude, could you imagine for a moment if Maki had a domain expansion and it's just her leaning back, punching the air, and you just take the hardest impact.
It's what
That
she
would
deserves,
be-
honestly.
would be so cool.
Man, Maki's cool.
She just punches and it works no matter what.
Punches you, punches you, punches you, punches you.
She does like the behind the shoulder like backhand, and it hits in front of her.
Is Maki the chick with the
Man,
no,
Maki's got these weird ass hitboxes.
no, Nobara's the one with the one with the hammer. Maki's the one with the glasses and the spear.
God, it's just so cool if she could, like, what's your can't miss technique? Punching you.
Punches you, punches you, punches you, punches you.
Sure, I've just been
Oh.
informed of something very cool. Oh, but the only problem is that the only showings now are fucking 3 p.m. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Showings of
Don't
what?
worry about it, buddy.
I was I'm debating on what to take my brother to go see next Tuesday, and I'll probably just take him to see The Great Escaper because that's at 1. But I would take him to go see A Haunting in Venice, but that's at 3 p.m. and I finish work with him at 3 p.m. Unless I
Damn.
ask to have him earlier and like have him later and bring him home later. I might do
Dude.
that, actually.
I guess I'm going with Bruce tonight. We're gonna go see Rocky Horror Picture Show
Yo, you'll love that.
Slay!
because his sister is the lead in it.
Yo!
Slay!
Yeah, she's Jeanette.
Yo, you'll love it. It's great.
Yeah, probably. If my other mom is like, Avi, you'll like it, I trust her. If Bruce said, Avi, you'll like it, I would be scared.
Avi, do you like Emporio Ivanikov?
Yeah,
Then you'll like Rocky Horror.
cool.
Rocky Horror is great.
And I got to
Dude,
Keaton's favorite
I-
Goretober tag, I see.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'd say this is my favorite one. But it's it's one of the ones I was looking forward to the most.
Wait, if Heaton Mitsurugi is a term, what does it like literally translate to?
Dragon of High Heaven, I believe.
Oh, you're gonna be really happy with this next chapter. You're gonna be really happy. You're gonna read it and you're gonna be like, OMG, it's me. And then the character that's you is gonna be like, hey guys, it's me. Whatever happened to that one fucking lady who was there who was in like the US Army,
I don't
who's
know.
really pretty? Where is she? I wonder what she's doing.
Dead, probably.
Remember how the US Army was involved at one point?
I do. Let's see. Let's switch.
It's like a weird
to-
fever dream we had.
Let's switch to this one. Balancing the composition of this one is more difficult than I thought it would be. But that's fine. What's your eye count, Heaton? 29? They're more hidden somewhere? Like on me?
Yeah, man.
It's 13 on me. But I mean, I can see through all of your eyeballs occasionally when I want to.
When are you and that one Ben 10 alien gonna do the Spider-Man point?
I could do that. That'd be funny.
Yeah. But you know exactly which one I'm talking about,
I
right?
think I do.
Yeah, the one with the eye.
I need to be learning, perceiving. I don't know why you freaking weirdos keep thinking that I, like, eat them or whatever.
God, you fucking weirdos think I eat them. Anyway, sign on the dotted line in your tears.
No, I asked you to sign it in your aqueous humor. That's not your fucking tears.
You see, the thing about that, Heaton, is that I knew if I said something not as specific, you would correct me to the more specific thing. Just to reinforce.
But I don't eat them. I've said repeatedly that I don't eat them.
It's just like, God, I'm not a weirdo. I don't eat them. You just sell them to me.
You just let me live behind your, behind your eyeballs.
Oh my God. Also, speaking of eyeballs, and because this is Goretober, I want to talk about this for a second.
Frolicking start, yeah.
I saw probably the most horrifying end to a match yesterday in Baki. So it's two guys fighting, and one of them presses his hand against the other guy's face, and then punches his own hand.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, and then it shows you the diagram of what that move is supposed to do, and it shows the diagram of the eyeball breaking out of the socket and flying into your head.
Well, yeah, because it'll fuck up the pressure in your head.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he won by having a glass eye.
Damn!
Yep.
Me too, bitch.
Yep, he had a glass eye, and then used the fact that and then it didn't do any real damage to him, so he just grabbed his arm.
Get caught, idiot.
Yeah, no, I've never seen a victory decided by one of the combatants having a glass eye.
9 on chair.
Never in my life.
11 on you. 4 for each antler, your necklace, and your 2 normal eyes. No, I have 13. There's 2 more. There's 2 on my hands.
Dude, you know what else is 13? Wait, Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, stress.
Don't worry about it. I agree.
I'm trying to find. I don't want to pay.
He's a detective. There's an Agatha Christie series that we and James like. I'm excited for a haunting in Venice. Listen, I know.
Why do they call it?
I know it won't be a real ghost, but it'll be funny.
Why do they call it Venice? It's supposed to be Venezia. Dude, I love Gacho, and I also love how he's Bakugo in the dub. And is he no, he's Bakugo in the sub.
Yeah.
Makes it even better.
I can't see your hands right now. Okay, 33 then. Yeah.
God, that was the best fight in part 5. Goddamn.
The ones on my chair and desk are decorative. They're just there for theming. The ones on me are real.
Oh, I've also got another one. There's after a match, Yajiro comes in and is like, I want to face all 9 finalists at once. And everyone's like, okay. And one of the guys comes in and is like, this motherfucker is crazy. He's just an asshole. Why don't we just fuck him up and get out of here? And Yajiro's like, you fucking insolent creature. How dare you speak of me as if I'm not in front of you? And then he gets shot by a tranquilizer gun. And then he gets shot by a tranquilizer. And then he gets shot by a and then he gets shot by a tranquilizer gun. And they throw a net on him. And then it works.
Damn.
That shit would never fly in JoJo. That would never work. But I was like, oh yeah, these guys are just people. I forgot.
Allegedly.
I mean, for now. Something piss, something tetrahedron.
What shape has 8 sides? I don't know, Hajime. Think about that one a little bit.
Wait a minute. What shit? Wait, no, that was...
You just Danganronpa reference in front of me,
Yes.
bro.
I
I need you to know that I don't know if you've seen our Disney video. I almost did the lines for Yandere Dev, and I Orange just wouldn't let me in the end. But he was like, I want you to audition for it, and I went okay, and I basically did my fucking Nagito Komaeda voice.
Very good.
Wait, let me pull it back up. I meant to write oranges. Why did I write Odeon? Wait, and I can never, oh god, what's it called? I can never, go straight into Nagito. I have to do the only line I can remember Nagito saying isn't even a line he said in the game. It's, that fucking meme. It's like, wait. It's the fucking SeaWorld one, do you remember?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Which one?
Hajime. We're at SeaWorld now, Hajime. I was inspired to become an indie dev by a very well-known programmer who almost single-handedly programmed a fighting game. I fucking love it. I think it's funny.
It's so good.
I think it fits. I think it's
That's what he sounds like in his head.
Okay. I want to be like a million. I want to be like a million with you guys right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna be like a billion. Is it just me? Or after the first playthrough, does Danganronpa kind of suck?
You take that back.
Okay, you
Take
know
it
what?
back.
I'll take that back when you can tell me which shape has 8 sides.
What'd you say? Wait, I actually didn't hear.
If you can tell me
give-
which shape has 8 sides, I'll shut up about Danganronpa.
Let's give Hajime the benefit of the doubt with his square brain. They were all being starved.
That, you know what? Fair enough. And I will say,
Yeah.
there is one moment in Danganronpa that I'm not gonna say it specifically. I'm just gonna say like the section because y'all know what it was. I still think the best twist in that entire series is 3-1. Like,
Wait.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you're supposed to top that in this type of genre.
No, I agree.
I don't.
Uh,
The first case of V3.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was like, I remember sitting there, like, because there are times in Danganronpa that really flabbergasted me. Like I was really looking like Jerome for a second, in like the ends of the games. But then going back to those moments, I kind of watched them and I'm like, yeah, the voice acting here can be really, really good, and like a lot of the lines are pretty nice. Like some of the things that these characters say are pretty hard, and the music's good, and like I like how the gameplay is integrated. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Factually correct.
Like the second, third time around. That first trial is like always the best one. Every single time. And I think it's like it's one of those moments that really shows how good the writing team can be sometimes. I just feel like they don't always capitalize on the skill that they have, and instead we get things like 3-3 and 1-3 and 2-3.
I will
And
I will at least say that 3-3 is the least bad of the threes.
why is it always 3? It's not even just Danganronpa.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
visual novel creators when they have to reach the third anything and it's just rat poison.
Hey, I'm working so hard, don't jinx me.
I mean, you're not a Danganronpa, you're not a visual novel dev at this exact moment. You're
James, 1-3 is not the best of the worst. I disagree. That one required it to be so stupid.
No, are you kidding me? My favorite part was the not Gundam outfit.
There we go.
Wait, I can't say Gundam in the case of in the context of Danganronpa and mean Gundam because there's a character named Gundam.
Gundam Tanaka, my beloved.
Gundam
God.
Tanaka.
His
God,
dev streams on Twitch and does the funny voice. It's very delightful.
His birthday is one day before mine. I wish it was just mine.
I have the same birthday as Asuka Evangelion.
I have the same. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I would rather just not share a birthday with someone.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any anime characters with my birthday.
Same. I know Gojo got pretty close.
I love with all of my heart that specifically Oda, I love that he like just lets the fans decide the minor characters' birthdays. They'll be like, here, let me pitch you a pun as to why this is this character's birthday, and then Oda will be like, yeah, sounds good.
By the way, Heaton, did I tell you that I have finally decided on a birthday for Jack, and I would love for you to guess why. His birthday is July 7th, 1987.
Is it the Bite of 87?
No, but you're close.
Is that the bite the bite of the bite of a
The Chomp of 69.
It's the day the first Metal Gear came out.
Very good.
Yeah. I've also finally figured out what his domain expansion is. It's called Shadow Bond Arena, and the rule is that you are like bound, like the two people's shadows are bound together, and it becomes a physical bond. So if he like, it's the same as like tying a chain, or like Yusuke tying his shirt to Sensui, like that, where like he can pull his leg and make the other guy like trip and fall. But because the only sure hit a thing is the fact that he essentially is touching you, that means his technique activates automatically, and it cannot be blocked by something like a hollow wicker basket or a simple domain. So I cheated. The moral of the story is I cheated, and Gege is so proud of me.
It's nothing like
Because
Gege's... I love Gege's constant war against Gojo being solely because he realized that he fucked himself.
I like Gege's war against Gojo because I like to see it as a challenge.
I hate one of my own protagonists with all of my heart because I realized I made him too strong.
Not only did I make him too strong, I made him too baby girl.
Listen, James, I'm gonna be worse. To be real, there's a lot worse characters than Miyu.
I don't know about that.
Miyu and Hiyoko are like...
That's true. It could be Hiyoko.
Yeah. Okay, but in V3, get worse than Miyu.
Oh no. God, no.
There you go.
I'm so glad that I have friends who are based in Red Pill, and...
I think Himiko's a little annoying.
Well, I think Himiko's annoying, but I don't think she's worse than Miyu.
That's true.
Who just is a sex pest.
I also think that it's a hilarious disconnect between the fact that my second favorite character in that game is a horrible, disgusting, lying sociopath.
Koichi?
But he's like a funny little guy.
Kokichi?
Yeah,
Kokichi?
he's just a little guy.
Yeah, that's so valid. Listen,
Yeah.
okay, you can take me far away from Danganronpa, but you can't get rid of my Nagito stan arc.
You can take me away from Kokichi. You cannot take Kokichi away from me.
I don't know why.
Angie? Really, James?
Mm.
Gonta?
Oh no, Angie was my least favorite aside from no, Angie was just my least favorite. I forgot she existed.
Gonta is baby. I love
How
him.
dare you
How
speak of the
dare
true
you?
supreme gentleman this way? Unfucking fathomable. Get out of my chat.
Time out for 5 minutes.
I can't. He's a mod.
Yeah.
Damn. James, time yourself out for 5 minutes.
Turn in your gun and badge.
For 5 minutes.
We'll give it back in 5 minutes. Go sit in the ball pit.
That is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine bit. That is 100% a Brooklyn Nine-Nine bit. It's just turn in your badge for 5 minutes.
I am so stupid.
No, you're not.
Go on.
I just
Let's-
spent this whole. I've been silent this whole time because I've been trying to find a way to watch this one specific anime because I want to take the piss out of it and I didn't want to pay for it. Because my friends have been telling me to watch it because it's really good, but it's also really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I spent this whole time, like, I fucking just got NordVPN just so I can find some fucking, just so I could go to the fucking, like, South Korea so I can watch it. Turns out it didn't have season 1. I was like, okay, fuck my drag. And I spent this whole time trying to find season 1, trying to find it without spending any money. Just realized that there's this website that I've been using since I was, like, 15, that has like a bunch of anime on it, and I guess I like forgot it existed because I just went click back on it. It's like literally right there, the whole, all the seasons.
What anime? Emoji.
Called Food Wars.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Food War Shokugeki no Soma, one of my favorites.
Yeah, apparently it's like really good. Apparently it's got really good food stuff in it, but it's really fucking weird.
I didn't know that you were I didn't know you were a Coomer, Aether.
I don't look. I am into Food Wars legitimately purely for the food.
Sure.
I don't like the over sexualization for the food and the gilf director. That's it.
Sure. That's what they all say.
There's a gilf in this?
No. Yes, there is.
Wait,
no,
gilf is in grandma or gilf is in grandpa?
Grandpa, sorry.
Oh, never mind then.
No, Heat, I'm being completely legitimate because I have people that are really mean to me about it. I don't care. I like looking at the food and hearing about the food things they come up with. That's why I also like watching Babish's anime with Alvin do Food Wars things because I find it super interesting that the stuff they do is completely legitimate.
No, like I believe you. I'm purely just teasing.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you. I'm just fucking with you.
I found him.
I need to go. I'm gonna go get my NordVPN. I'm gonna go get a refund.
I have found a character I like with my birthday. Finally. Big Band.
I've got a couple One Piece characters. Big Band's valid.
Yay. Big Band and one of the Amazon Lily girls.
Hell
I don't think it's my birthday. It feels like there's like not very many characters that exist with it because it's the day after Valentine's Day. So like, who's gonna want to do that?
If Ghetto's birthday is not the day after Valentine's Day, that is the dumbest fucking mistake.
I can find out. Give me a minute. Yep. No, I've got a couple of One Piece characters, and that's about it.
Yeah, all I know is off the top of my head is that I share a birthday with.
Wait, Brooke. I think you have a Precure. Oh, that's so cute. I love Precure.
Don't know anything about Precure.
That's fair.
Magical girl.
Yeah. You have one of the ones from, oh my god, it's from Sweet Pretty Cure, but I don't remember the name.
I know IRL people share a birthday with Eaton. Yeah, I have I share a birthday with a couple of people. I think I share a birthday with I think Let Me Explain Studios and I have the same birthday. Rebecca Parham?
You got a couple One Piece characters. I think you've got one of the ones from one of the sport animes, and I forget which sport anime it is.
Oh yeah, time to inflict psychic damage.
Well, thank you for Nord for telling me what my IP address is.
Yeah, your IP address is 111111.
Ah!
1111111. Oh, Brooke, I don't know if you ever watched My Hero. You've got the one guy from Class 1A with the multiple arms and the face mask.
Shoji!
Oh, I share one with Shoji.
Yeah. He's February 15th.
Love Shoji.
And then, yeah, it's a lot of background characters.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I just realized that if I want a refund for Nord, I have to email people, and I don't want to. So, you know what? I've just cancelled my subscription, so I'll just, like, it was only like a tenner. So I'll just die.
I don't know how caught up Brooke is on One Piece.
I'm in Fishman Island.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how far.
I'm in
okay.
the flashback.
Okay. So I guess this is more a question for Heaton. Would Brooke have seen Charlotte Linlin yet?
You have the same birthday as Big Mom!
Oh, I hate
Are you
that.
fucking me?
I hate
Owned.
that. I hate everything
Owned.
about
There's also Daisy. Smile.
You ate your Doodletown's girlfriend?
One Piece Daisy. Oh my god, which one? It's gonna bother me. Oh yeah, Haikyuu.
Oh.
That's that one.
I thought you meant Daisy like hi, I'm Daisy.
No, it's Daisy One Piece.
Oh.
I share a birthday with one of the best characters in My Hero Academia.
Wow.
Which is Rihiro Sato, the Sugar Man.
I love Sato.
Oh, he's epic, and his birthday is the same as mine, June 19th.
I'm gonna see what other characters you got. Smile. I found a website. Now I'm just interested.
This isn't the first time Raiden stabbed a politician to death.
And it won't be the last.
I'm gonna ask.
Oh, yeah, did you see Medi Metasolidus video?
No.
It's good.
As most Medi videos are.
Also,
Justin shares a birthday with Nanako Dojima.
Nice. No
dude, I keep looking at the fucking screen share and like looking at the eyes and then looking at the hands cupping the mouth and thinking it is a snout for like half a second. And they're like, no, those are hands, idiot.
Can I help you?
Oh my god! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was
sorry.
good.
I got really excited. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
The food festival's back!
Good. You were familiar. Who are you? Never mind, he's not familiar. He looked familiar, but, you know.
I'll check
Guys,
mine in a second.
Words cannot describe how excited I am. Oh my god, I didn't realize that the food festival's back on. I don't know if this is like a normal thing that happens in like America or whatever, but over here we have food festivals, and it always happens in Neath. It's in Neath Town, and basically you just get like a shit ton of like stalls that come up. It's like a food market, but it's like a festival.
Yeah, food and wine fests are pretty common.
I'm really excited. It's great because you get a shit ton of free samples. Me and my mum love to go together. I'm waiting for this motherfucker to get home. Maybe we'll go. I'll ask her if we can go on Sunday. Because we haven't spent a lot of time together recently because we've both been busy as fuck.
What if you took me?
Bitch, stop walking the whales.
What if I vibrated into your existence so you could take me too?
Yeah,
that sounds so fun.
Can come.
Yeah, let's go, Avi.
But oh my god, they have so many cool things. So they have like the last time I went, oh my god, there was this one shop that always shows up. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them, but I am because they make their own homemade cheese, and then they also sell like sausage and like different meats. So and you can just have a little skewer. They go hard with the free samples, okay? Because they get a little skewer, and they make little mini like skewers of cheese and meat, and it's stunning, and they're really good, and I always buy cheese off of them because they are the goat.
I do love
The
it.
goat
also-
cheese.
No, it's just regular. Oh my god, they're selling Barry Island gin. The cheese. Sorry, I'm looking at pictures of some of the stalls, and they've got the fucking cheese. I love the cheese. Oh my god. Oh, they're here. There's also a crepe stand that comes every year.
You can't
I don't
tame
like them, though,
white
'cause-
people with cheese. Observe.
Oh, you
Listen,
can
fuck
absolutely tame me with cheese. I love cheese. How do you know? Wait, how do you guys figure out what? Anime birthday.
Oh, I found it. I found one. Sonny, you also have DC's Hawkwoman, which I think is incredibly based. I love her.
OMG. How do you do? Oh my god, I'm the same as Osamu Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
I've never watched it.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Why also share one with Mr. Four?
Ah,
Yeah.
Mr. Forcecool. He's funny.
Slay.
He's the funny man with
Like-
he's the funny man with the baseball and with the baseball bat and the weird dog.
Excuse you, that is not a dog. That is a gun that ate a dog fruit.
How did the gun eat the fruit?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Vegapunk.
Do we ever find out about that? I don't think we ever do.
What? Yeah, he's a Vegapunk.
Oh, yeah, it feels like something Vegapunk
They
would do.
literally just say Vegapunk did it.
I love that that's just kind of the excuse now. It's like,
That's been the
Go
excuse
Captain.
for like 20 years now. Has just been, oh yeah, Vegapunk, honestly,
Yeah,
and then
Vegapunk
people are
did it.
like, who?
Oh my god, Mayuko Nisei from High Rise Invasion.
And then we finally
I-
meet.
Okay, Sonny, I think we're on the same website. Why don't you go to Mayuko and look to the left and read me that name, because it keeps making me laugh.
Wait, is it animecharactersdatabase.com?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me find her again. I'm on two different websites at the same time.
export time
Um,
lapse.
Wait, Mayuko Nisei. Where's Mayuko? Where is she? Oh, there she
We're
is.
done. We're done.
Virginia
Jack.
Glenbury.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
now I'm gonna look at
I know
mine.
nothing
thought it was
about
like-
her, but it makes me laugh.
Anime.
She's silly, goofy. Wait, Rika
Characters.
Kurosawa. Why do I recognize you?
Oh,
Where are you
you've got a
from?
Fire Emblem Fates character. You have Orochi.
Okay,
Epic.
how
I've
do
never
I
played.
how do I find my birthday?
Oh, here. Here, Heaton. I can. If you tell me it, I'll just send you the link to it.
December
find
4th.
out.
Now I have your birthday, and I'll put it in my database so I can wish you happy birthday.
My mom like pisses herself laughing every time I give her stupid anime stuff. So I'm gonna see who's born on. her birthday,
Let
which is
me
15th of
chuck
June.
it in the call chat.
Thank you. I want to see who's on my
There you
birthday. Who do I share a birthday with?
You got Megumin.
I've got Megumin. Yeah, of course it's Asuka. That one I already knew.
Oh, is that from? Oh my God, is that from Rosario Vampire? Yeah. Why did I recognize that immediately?
Miki?
Dude, I just saw a character named Toa Akagi. I thought her name was Town.
Damn.
Hey, yo,
Hi.
Heaton, shout out to Torpedo Girl. Oh yeah. From Bobo
I have-
Bobo Bobo Bo.
I recognize
have never-
3 characters on this list.
I have
Oh,
never been
cool.
so jealous of my mother in my life. I just checked her birthday because I think it's funny to send her this shit. She's got Ai Oto from I think it's called Wonder Egg.
Ooh, yeah.
That bitch.
Love Wonder Egg Priority.
I've never seen it. But the
It's-
character designs look really good.
It's really good, except for the ending. The ending's not very good.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I share a birth.
but the best Oh my god, the best thing that my mom has, and no one's gonna know this character, and I'm at peace with that. Wait, I don't know how far Avi is into KHR actually, but there's a character in KHR called Yamitsu Sawada, and he's Suna's dad, and he's the goat. He's a bit of a deadbeat actually, now that I think about it with context, but also the goat. So it's okay.
So I got a great one. First of all, Barrett.
Fuck yeah.
The second of all, I share a birthday with Nero.
Yeah!
Claudius.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm gonna
Thank
look
you
up my sister's birthday.
Thank you so much for fucking that. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, that's that on that.
Nero.
May 14th.
Who are we
That's my
going
sister.
to raid?
Hmm.
I think I'm going to send
Raid
you
Doodle
to...
Tones.
Yeah, we'll send you over to Susie.
I have now reverse engineered Avi's birthday. Oh, you also have a fate character, or not a fate, a precure.
Well, I mean, I do have a Fates character.
Yeah, I know, but I meant the precure because the precure is more important.
Oh yeah, Town, right?
Toa,
I want you guys.
yeah.
So,
I want you guys.
oh, real quick.
Sorry.
So, like I said, fuck our schedule. I'm gonna be drawing the serial killer or the slasher movie Maids today, so that'll be our afternoon stream.
Play.
But for now, I'm gonna send you over to Susie. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.